First, what's your name?
I'm Zia.
Zia, and you've come to this tennis tournament, of course, WTA 125. Is this your first time at a tennis tournament?
Yeah, not really. I'm actually a tennis player myself, but this is my first time attending like such a big and prestigious tennis event here in the Philippines, and I'm glad that it's getting more like recognition.
I'm joined now by Noel. Hi, Noel. This is your first time here at a tennis tournament, is it?
Yeah, this is my first time to watch a live tennis tournament.
And what brought you here? Like, what were you most excited?
Supposed to be, I'm supposed to watch Alex Eala. Unfortunately, she was defeated last night.
Defeated yesterday.
So
yeah.
anyway, we still have good players here like Dona Vekic.
I'm Faye.
Faye, and
I'm
want-
Keisha
I'm Colleen.
and where are you guys from?
from Cavite.
Is that far from here?
A bit.
How long does it take you to get here?
An hour.
An hour. Okay, so obviously we're here at the inaugural WTA 125 event in Manila, Philippine Women's Open. I just wanted to ask you about what brought you here. Is this your first time at a tennis tournament? Or have you been long-term tennis fans, or is this new for you?
This is our first tennis tournament. As for me, I've been a player since just last year, but I'm not a pro player. It's just more like a hobby.
Yeah. You had visited tennis tournaments before elsewhere?
Yeah, in my province because I'm from Bicol. So yeah, but this is actually my first time attending here in Manila.
Right. Okay. So, how long have you been a tennis fan then?
Since I was a kid, because my dad is actually a tennis player, so he passed that down to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you weren't just here getting into tennis just because of Alex Eala. Of course, Alex unfortunately lost
Yeah.
yesterday. Were you looking forward to seeing her possibly today?
Yeah, I actually was really looking forward to seeing her today. So it's kind of sad that we won't be able to watch her today, but we're still looking forward to see some intense matches today, and I'm pretty excited.
Who are you looking forward to watching today then?
Of course, the one who beat Alex Eala yesterday. I'm really looking forward to see her play today. Yeah.
Okay, so it's because of Alex Eala that you became interested in tennis?
No.
No.
Actually, I've been playing tennis since when I was 28, and I'm 58 years old now.
Right.
Though it's a club level, but still.
Yeah, just is this your first tennis tournament? How long have you been into tennis, or is it just a recent thing? Or
Yeah, this is just a recent thing for me. It's when Alex actually won the participated Miami Open.
Miami?
Yeah, Miami Open. And
Semi-final round
Yeah,
it was.
semi-final round. And then, yeah, that's where it all started.
Yeah. So, you want to talk at all?
Right. Yeah, I think I also started my tennis journey during the same time, during the time when Alex played the Miami Open.
So, if it wasn't for Alex, maybe you three would not be here today. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
So, and since that, then have you been watching more of her matches or tennis in general? Have you had the chance to do that, or?
Actually, she's the first. Yeah, so since then I've became more interested in watching the Grand Slams.
Yeah.
So right now it's the finals for Australian Open. So yeah, really it's because of Alex that we've become really interested and invested in tennis.
How pleased are you about sort of the rise of Alex and the interest she's brought in tennis?
Incredible. Her performance in various tournaments made tennis here in the Philippines, especially those who are really inclined to tennis, but no courts at all. But in our province, we were able to set up a new court, like the shell court and the hard courts.
So, where's your province? Is it far?
It's in Nueva Vizcaya, Region 2.
Okay. So, how far is that from here?
It's a 7-hour drive if you take the bus, but
Wow.
it's private, 5 hours maybe.
So, you've traveled
Yes.
5-7 hours to come here for this
Yes.
tournament.
Yes.
Wow. Well done. Well, I hope it's a good day of play for you today at the semi-finals, and
Pardon?
I hope it's a good day of play
Yeah,
for you
because
today.
Donna Vekic, my idol, is playing today.
She's your idol.
Yeah. Actually, she's a silver medalist in Paris Olympics.
Yeah, she is. Indeed, she is. Yes. Well, I hope you have a great day, Noel, and enjoy this 125 event. Thanks for doing this for me.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, pleased to be joined today by Ajay and Derek. My name's Eddie. Just want to, first of all, talk to you about, obviously, we're here at the WTA 125 event in Manila. It's the first such event, and Philippine Women's Open. First of all, I want to ask you, like, is this the first time for you to attend the tennis tournament? And is it something recent for you that you watch tennis, or is it more long term?
Yeah, for WTA, so it's our first time since it's in the Philippines. But watching tournaments, so I already play tennis since I was a child, since I was 5 years old. So I watch local tournaments. My father is my coach, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've come today. This is your first time watching tennis live.
Yeah,
I guess you were hoping maybe to see Alex.
that's right.
How disappointed were you to see that she lost in the quarterfinals?
Yeah, not really disappointed. I know she fought. She really did her best, and
Yeah.
yeah, she brought. She brought us here. So she brought pride to the Philippines. So yeah,
Yeah.
really proud of her.
Yeah, and of course you can see her up
Yeah.
here on the walls. I mean, yes, yeah. So Bao and Jasper, you're married, right? But
Yes.
you've come together to this inaugural WTA 125 event in Manila,
Yes.
Philippine Women's Open. Just want to first of all ask you: is this your first time at a tennis event to watch live tennis?
Yes, it is. Something we do first time together, and as tennis fans too.
And are you long-term tennis fans, or is this a more recent thing?
No, it was something we did over the pandemic. We learned to play it. Yeah, and then I first learned, and then I just pulled him in.
Pleased to be joined here by Tyler and your family, right? My name's Eddie. Just obviously, we're here for the WTA 125 event, first time in Manila, the Philippine Women's Open. I want to know, is this the first time for you guys to see live tennis?
No, actually, we've actually watched a live tennis match a few years ago in Singapore, and yeah, we participated in 2 days of the WTA event.
So you went to WTA event in Singapore.
Yeah.
And what level was that? Is that like a 250 event? Okay, so is this your first time to attend the event in Manila this week?
No.
No,
Oh,
it's our fourth time.
wow. How did you get tickets? I think it's going to be a good final today because we've got Vekic and Osorio. Do you have any preference for who you want to see win today?
Tito Donna.
One
Yeah.
of the crowd favorites here. I think Donna's one of the crowd favorites here in the
Okay, yeah,
Philippines
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, do you have any prediction as well for how you think the score is going to be?
Not for me. I don't wanna.
Ah.
We just wanna. just wanna
We just want to
enjoy.
enjoy, yeah.
Yeah.
the game.
Okay. So if you probably haven't had time to go in yet, right? So I'll let you guys go, and I hope it's going to be a good experience for you. Enjoy your time here, and yeah, I'll let you go. Thank you. So you're still competing?
Not.
No?
Just playful game lang. Only.
Okay. What about yourself?
Actually, my wife influenced me to play tennis.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm still learning with my father.
Okay, great. And how long have you been learning tennis then? Is it?
Actually, I started tennis like 2023.
Okay.
So I'm getting there.
And obviously, you know, the main reason really this tournament is taking place is the rise of Alex Eala.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's a very good point.
Yeah. How pleased are you about her rise and is that exciting for you?
Yeah, so we are really proud of her because she's bringing our country internationally. So in the tennis sport, so we're really proud of her for this rise of tennis sport in the Philippines.
Okay, so it must be exciting as well, obviously, to have the rise of Eala. She's kind of the reason why this tournament is taking place. You started to play tennis. You must have been excited when she started to do well.
Yes, so the time that I was starting to play tennis, this was also the time that she was starting to rise as a star.
Yeah.
So it was also been something so inspirational to see. Yes.
And of course, I mean, I guess maybe you were expecting her to be in the final today. Maybe you were hoping for that. It didn't quite turn out about that.
Yeah, we hope for that, but of course, we're tennis enthusiasts, so we're here for the sport, not just the player. But
That's great.
we hope it would be Alex, but it's okay.
Yeah. And of course, it's Donna Vekic who's going to be playing Camila Osorio.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on who will win, or do you have any preferences?
Of course, we prefer Donna since we adopted her.
Okay.
She's Tita Donna now.
Adopted Filipino. So
But yeah, we're rooting for the both of them. So whoever turns out to win, we're
hoping for a good match, a good display of tennis. Yeah, me too. And I've been here all week. It's been a great tournament so far. So hoping for a good final day. I'll let you go, and I hope you enjoy your day today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So you came earlier in the week when you got to see Alex play as well, did you? Or
Yeah, we saw her play the other day.
quarterfinals.
We saw her during the quarterfinals, but we were here on the first day during the qualifying. But we saw her practicing in one of the courts, but we didn't really get to see her face to face.
Okay. Of course, it would have been nice if she was in the final, but unfortunately she went out. She did her best. But are you guys then sort of, maybe not just because of Alex, you have liked tennis for a long time? Or?
Yes, we have.
Yes, again. And you play tennis?
Yes.
Okay, so, but it must be exciting to see sort of the attention coming to tennis because of her rise, right?
Yes, it's really. Because I think a lot of people were surprised to see the crowd that we have here in the Philippines, because usually for WTA 125, we expect like low appearance of the crowd, and usually it's just the full, what do you call it, the hardcore tennis fans. But here we're so happy to see that a lot of people are showing up, not only for Alex but for the love of the sport as well.
Yeah, it was clear like yesterday, obviously Alex wasn't playing, but there was still a good crowd here. I was here yesterday. So, and I guess though, you were maybe hoping to see her play in the final today. Obviously she went out in the quarterfinals. Maybe you were disappointed about that? I don't know, what did you...
Not really. We're still so happy about the results. It's not something to where we were hoping to really have her play in the finals, right? But right now we're just so happy that she also get to play in Abu Dhabi, and we hope the best for her there.
Yeah, she'll go on to Abu Dhabi. Tennis never stops. It's all around the world. And where have you guys come from? Do you live nearby, or?
We come from Pasig. It's a bit far, but the distance is
How long does it take to get here?
like 1 hour.
Okay, so not too bad. But how do you think this compares? Because this is a WTA 125. You went to the 250 in Singapore. How does it compare in terms of experience?
I'd say that to be honest, the Singapore was a bit more fun, but this one has, since it's from my country, I feel more safe in this, and the matches are really engaging too. The players, I've gotten a bit of some of their signatures, and it's just great to watch tennis here.
Whose autographs did you get?
We have Alex during the meet and greet. But we have Alex during the meet and greet, but during the game we got Tatiana, Maria, and Solana Sierra.
Okay, great.
We're trying to get Alex's signature during her match 2 days ago, but it's just crazy. The crowd is crazy. So we'll try again next time.
Cool. Yeah, obviously it's exciting to have this event here in Manila. Today we're going to have Donna Vekic against Camila Osorio. Do you have any preference to who you want to win?
After Alex went, not really, but more for Donna. How about you?
Go for that.
Follow the wife, I guess.
Any prediction or just?
No. We're just really here to enjoy the game.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Well, I hope it goes well for you because I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I think both good players. So it's your first tennis experience. I hope it goes well, and I'll let you go and enjoy the rest of the experience. Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for joining.
Thank
Cheers. And I guess maybe you'll be hoping to come back maybe next year.
Hopefully, we're really hoping for that. Actually, I've actually searched about the feedback about WTA 125, and I see a lot of positive comments compared to what we have experienced in Singapore years ago. It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Although before the event started, I was like, okay, I've already watched in Singapore, so I have expectations. But of course, it's 125, so we have to lower the expectations a bit. But it actually exceeded my expectations, so it's actually a good thing.
I feel the same. I mean, I've been to quite a lot of tennis events, and I think for a 125, it's actually very good. And I think they'll have left a good impression, the organizers for the WTA. I know they plan to get it upgraded. We'll see if that happens.
Hopefully, I'm really hoping for that.
Yeah, it would be nice. So today, Vekic against Osorio in the final. Do you have any thoughts on the outcome? Do you have any preference for who you want to see win?
Well, we both love them. We love them both. Well, Donna is our adopted tita.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm sure she has a lot of fans here. But Camila, she's also very good, and I like her also because she's like so sweet, and her game was really good. So I think it's gonna be a tough one. No really preference, but we love them both.
Do you have any thoughts, maybe?
Yeah, I've seen Donna play. She's a really good player. I've also seen Osorio play. Like my mom said, it's going to be a tough match, but I think it will be very engaging. Hopefully, up to 3 sets, and whichever of them wins, I hope I get at least both of their autographs.
Can I ask how old you are?
Huh?
How old are you?
13.
13, already quite tall, so maybe you can be a good tennis player like this. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think thanks for doing this, and I hope it's going to be a good day for you, good match. Enjoy the tournament.
Sure, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
Can you change it? No. Can't change it, right? So it does you no good to dwell on it. Sometimes we dwell on maybe bad points, but sometimes we dwell on good points, right? How many times have you guys seen players go, they hit a great shot, they're like, give me applause, give me applause, give me applause. They're still thinking about the great shot that they hit, and then before they know it, before they come back, they realize, oh shoot, I just lost the last 3 points, I didn't even realize it. Right? So you cannot change what's happened already in the past. So when you play 1 point, whether it's good, whether it's bad, just know, hey, come back, play again, whatever point is in front of you, you make sure you give 100% focus.
Hello and welcome to Tennis Asia TV, and you've joined us, or joined me, for this Abu Dhabi semi-final, the doubles semi-final between Alexandra Eala of the Philippines and Janice Tjen of Indonesia. They are together as a pairing, the Southeast Asian pairing, but they'll be playing an experienced doubles pairing, fourth seeds in Abu Dhabi. It's Mihalíková and Nicholls. So they are from Slovakia and Great Britain. So, this is the first time that, Janice Tjen and Alexandra Eala have played together, but it's been going very well.
And I've been impressed actually with how they've done, and of course a lot of attention, particularly on Alex, but Janice as well. Obviously, they're both players from Philippines and Indonesia, Southeast Asia, so that's interesting as well itself. And of course, a lot of Filipinos in Abu Dhabi have come out to support Alex, and you've been called, sea queens, as someone says there in the chat. I can see your comment. Sisters or siblings as it's been called, yes. So using C, of course, Southeast Asia. But I mean, I think, it's maybe been surprising how well they've done together. But of course, Janice is an experienced doubles player. She came from the American college system, and play a lot of doubles there in that system. So she was actually one of the top doubles players in the US college circuit. And of course, when she came pro, she had played a lot of doubles as well, and she's actually won 3 WTA 250 titles, Janice. Alex is focused more on singles, but Alex as well has she's played doubles before, and actually she's got 2 majors when as a junior, right? She won slams as a junior with doubles. So I think they complement each other well. Alex, obviously, a lefty. She moves around the court well, and obviously she's got a good forehand on the left-hand side. I mean, and a better backhand. But then you've also got, Janice Tjen. She's got a very powerful forehand, and she's pretty good at the net, actually. Janice. I mean, you can see why she's done well in doubles, and it's going to be interesting to see how it goes, because, and it looks like Janice Tjen and Eala, they won the toss and elected to receive, so they will receive serve. And they are just warming up now on the stadium court in Abu Dhabi. So they're just practicing at the moment. Just warming up. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. I mean, a lot of people are excited about this. I mean, it'd be really nice if they were actually to be able to be in the final, but we should maybe talk about their opponents, of course. I mean, Mihalíková and Nicholls, they've played quite a lot of tournaments together before, and they actually won a WTA 500 last year, and that was in Berlin. That's on grass. So that was their biggest title, a big title. Of course, this is a hard court, but they're an experienced pairing. But I mean, Janice as well, as I say before, she's won WTA titles in doubles. I mean, of course, Alex is an experienced player, and as I say, they complement each other well. And I think they really enjoy playing it together. I mean, they're obviously friendly with each other. They've known each other since juniors, and you can tell that they've been really enjoying themselves when they've been playing on court. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. I mean, it's an early start there this time, and for them, this is I think it's, what time is it there now? But 4 in the afternoon, or just after, in Abu Dhabi time. So, it's still light. It's Alex has been playing a lot more in evening matches this week, but it's going to be an interesting. I think it's all to play for, and I definitely think despite this being their first tournament together, Eala and Tjen have shown that they can actually compete, and they will be able to make this a game and perhaps get the victory. I think it's going to be a competitive one. It might go to 3 sets, and I'm looking forward to it as they are just about to begin. And it's Mihalíková and Nicholls to begin. Serving towards Janice Tjen. Of course, Janice Tjen on the forehand side. So this is just a live watch along. So I'm not going to show you the match. This is a live watch along. So I'm going to give you commentary. And that starts off with a double fault. So double fault to start off. So it's love 15. It's Mihalíková serving. What's your prediction? What do you think the score will be? Don't be afraid to leave a comment. Mihalíková to serve. Into Eala. It's returned well. Oh, but some volleys at the net between Nicholls and Janice Tjen, but Nicholls puts the volley away, so it's 15-all. Oh yeah, and again, decent serve, and they finish it off at the net. Yeah, that was another good serve. It was difficult for Eala to return, so it's 40-15. So after that double fault to start off, they played 3 good points in succession, I should say. Second serve it's going to be now. It's returned well by Janice. Oh, and the lob there as the players approach the net, but nice lob there from Mihalíková. And so that means it's 1 game to them. So 1 game to love. The Slovakian-British pairing hold, and Eala and Tjen are going to serve now. I guess it's going to be Janice first to serve. Janice, she has a fairly strong serve, so we'll be seeing if she can get off to a good start. Where are you watching from? Be interesting to see. I'm guessing a lot of Filipinos and Indonesians in the chat. Oh, yes. Big, strong forehand there from Janice Tjen. And 15 love. It's a good start for Janice Tjen's service game. Good serve down the middle by Janice, followed up by another lovely forehand. The serve and the forehand, that's, the big weapons for Janice. And as I said, she's good at the net, but at the moment, yeah, it's where she's serving, making good use of the forehand on the follow-up. Oh, and then this time it is Eala with the backhand volley. And that was really nicely done. So 40 love, good start for the Southeast Asian pairing in this service game. Well, serve from Janice Tjen into the net, but it will be a second serve. Oh, yes. Eala steps in, gets a racket and volleys it and puts it away. So that is 1 game all, and we've got a game here. Both, teams looking sharp in their opening games. So the stadium is, it's not full. There's a decent crowd there, but it's definitely, it's like half full, let's say. But I think, as I say, it's a bit early there, so maybe a bit early for some people, and maybe they've still got work or whatever. Second serve it will be now. Oh, and that's a poor one. into the net from Nicholls. So that's love 15. And that's 2 double faults, actually. 1 for each of those players wearing pink. It's nice that they're color-coded, yeah, wearing pink. And Eala and Tjen, of course, wearing the bright sort of tennis ball yellow color. Or someone said it's like a Stabilo highlighter. Good return there from Alex. She's getting into the swing of things. Those big forehands. Oh, she went big up the line there, but the ball goes long. So it's 15 all. But Alex looking fired up. As she often does. And so Eala and Tjen, of course, this is the first week, that they've ever played doubles together. I wonder if we might see this pairing more often. Oh, good forehands. And then, oh my goodness. The balls keep coming back. Yes, eventually Alex puts the ball away at the net, and there is big support there. The crowd are excited. That was an exciting rally. It took them a long time for, Eala and Tjen, especially Eala was, hitting volleys away overheads, and it was coming back. It's coming back, but eventually they finish it off, and it's 15-30. Yeah, and Eala as well, pretty good at the net. Yeah, she's got good feel, good instincts. I think she moves and anticipates well at the net, Alex. Oh, another interesting rally here. Oh, but the Alex Eala's volley goes wide, so it's 30 all. Yeah, 30 all here, but yeah, I do wonder whether, obviously, certainly with how well they've done this week, and it looks like they're having fun, we might see this pair more often, Eala and Tjen, in the future. Could they even perhaps team up at a Grand Slam event? I think that would get a lot of people excited. Yeah, so serving here from Nicholls. Oh, yes. Alex coming in the center and stabbing home the volley again. And it's 30-40, a break point here for Tjen and Eala. Serve from Nicholls. Oh, it was a decent serve there. The return from Alex goes into, Mihalíková at the net, who finishes well at the net. Someone's asking, aside from Alex, are any of these slated for Doha? Well, I know that obviously Alex is in the main draw in Doha, and Janice Tjen was also supposed to be playing there in the qualies. Oh, but then it's Mihalíková and Nicholls just got the game there. That was a deciding point. So it's 2-1. So going back to Doha, Janice Tjen is perhaps, I don't know yet, but it was speculation she might get a wild card into the main draw because she was supposed to play the qualifying event, but she's not there. So there's some speculation that she might have got a wild card into the main event. The wild cards have not been announced yet. The main draw won't be starting until Monday. So, or I think Monday. So we'll have to wait and see who's going to be there. But yeah, it's still on serve at the moment as we go into this doubles semi-final. On serve, and both pairings looking pretty lively, but it was Eala and Tjen who got the first break point there. They had a break point opportunity, and actually two really, because when it goes to deuce, it's also an opportunity, but they couldn't take it. Oh yeah, sorry, I've just seen it now. Janice Tjen is in. Janice Tjen is in the main draw for Doha, and she has been given a wild card. She will play Sorana Cirstea. And the winner of that match would play the number 1 seed Iga Świątek. So if Janice Tjen does beat Cirstea, she will play Iga Świątek. That's obviously going to get a lot of people excited. Alex Eala, on the other hand, has a much easier start because, well, potentially easier. She's going to be playing a qualifier. So we don't know who it's going to be yet, but Alex Eala will play a qualifier. The winner of that match, though, will play either Jacqueline Christian of Romania or Karolina Mukova, the 14th seed. Both, tough players. But yeah, it's going to be exciting to see how they do as the match starts again. It's Eala serving here. It's love 15, though. Oh, and that ball goes out. So it's 15 all. So Eala to serve here. This is her first service game in this match. Ooh. Yeah, there was a good idea there from, who was that? That was Mihalíková. She put the ball into the net, though. She was going for the pass up the line. And Janice Tjen had moved out the way, but it goes into the net anyway. Oh, good volley there at the net from Janice, and she gets there. Good instincts. She didn't quite put it away the first time, but she made sure to get into position for the follow-up, and she puts that volley away well, Janice Tjen. And Alex kind of points at her as if to say, good job. So it's 40 love. And yeah, that's nicely finished off at the net by Janice Tjen again, following up after that service from Alex. And that's a good hold to love. Or sorry, from 40-50. 1 point they lost. But yeah, it is 2 games all. Yeah, Janice she is good at the net. And, she's got the racket skills there. I mean, as I say, she's played a lot of doubles and she's won multiple WTA titles in doubles. So, and recently, again, good volleying there from Janice. She's going to finish up with an overhead. Oh, no. Oh, eventually she does, though. It took a bit longer than it maybe needed to, but she does finish it off. And that is love 15 on the Mihalíková serve. Okay, serve down the tee from Mihalíková into the net. So it's going to be a second serve. And Alex Eala is stepping quite far inside the court. She's probably tempted to try and hit a winner here, Eala, off this serve. Oh, but it is into the net. Oh. And Janice Tjen is there to hit the overhead. And it's love 30. Well, I mean, I just think that they do look quite comfortable. And it probably helps, obviously, having Janice with maybe a little bit more experience of late on the doubles court. But I mean, they both look relaxed and are playing well. As they come in, oh, this time it was a few volleys there from Janice, but her last one goes into the net. Her touch not quite good enough. But this time it is 15-30. So another crucial point here is if they can win this one, Eala and Tjen, they'll have 2 breakpoint opportunities. Oh, that was a good serve, though. And it is eventually finished off the net. Yeah, Alex couldn't do much with that return. That was a very good serve out wide. And it's 30 all to the 2 games all. So Mihalíková again to serve. Well, it goes into the net. Second serve. It will be. Oh, the return from Janice Tjen into the net. She wasn't quite in position. It was kind of going into the body, that serve. So it was a decent serve there from Mihalíková. It's 40-30. But Alex now to return. And of course, she is a very strong returner. She does connect with it, but it's finished off well in the net by Nicholls. And that's another good hold from the Slovak-British pairing. So 3-2 on serve. Any predictions for how you think it's going to go? Maybe we'll get up this on the screen. I don't know if you can see that there. You can see the actual draw for the next Doha. This is the WTA 1000 event. I mean, you can see Janice Tjen up here drawn against Kirstea. The winner will play Iga Swiatek. Zeynep Sonmez's got a wild card. She's going to play Maria Sakkari, potential winner against Jasmine Paolini. There is Alex Eala. She is drawn against a qualifier, which means, you know, pretty good for her. And then she might have a tough match in the second round. Mukova and Christian are good players. But yeah, this is what it's about. It's a 1000 tournament. You're going to have tough matches. And it's great just to be able to compete in these events. Oh, there we have the return of Zhang Chenwen, the Olympic gold medalist from Paris. She's got a match against Sophia Kenin. Not a bad draw for her. And of course, we got Wang Jinyu here, drawn against Arango. Potential winner will play Australian Open champion, Elena Rybakina. Second serve it will be now for Janice Tjen. Decent second serve. Oh, and she did well with that forehand. Just got it low enough and with enough pace that, yeah, Mihalíková couldn't do anything with that volley. So 15-love and Janice Tjen to serve again. Oh, it's a good serve down the tee and it's finished off at the net, or not quite, by Eala. Still going on, but eventually she does hit a nice little volley at the net there, Eala, and it's 30-love. Oh, that was a great serve out wide, an ace by Janice Tjen. 40-love, and you have to say, actually, when Eala and Chen have been serving today, it's been very comfortable for them. They have at least managed to create some break points on their opponent's serve, but for them so far, they've been very comfortable. I don't think they faced a break point. No, they haven't. It's been very comfortable, but that this time, of course, just as I'm bigging them up, they do make an error. That was a forehand error into the net by Janice Tjen, but still in a comfortable position in this game, 40-15. Oh, down the tee with power, but it's out. Second serve for the Indonesian player. Oh, and it's out. She went quite big on that one. Again, down the tee, but it's wide. A double fault. And it's 40-30. Yeah, definitely she could do with, as I say, she's got a great first serve. She could do with one right now, Janice. Yeah, that's a good serve there. It is in, but it's returned. Now they're in a bit of a battle here. Oh my goodness, what a reaction. Volley, what a touch from Janice Tjen. It was an overhead from her opponent, and it was quite difficult to get down and react to that, but somehow she pulls off a winner. Amazing reactions there from Alex Eala. And just things seem to be going well. I mean, Janice almost laughed there. It's like how good that was from Alex. Amazing stuff. I do think, Alex does have good instincts, when she's in these situations. She seems to read, the way that the ball's going well. Oh, another good return there from Janice. It's a winner. And it's love 15. Oh, serve from Nicholls goes long. Second serve. Good return there from Alex. Oh, but the ball was too low for her. She tried to touch that over the net, but yeah, just too low for her. It was a difficult one. It's 15 all. Oh, yeah, not a great return there from Janice Tjen. Yeah, that was a ball going into her backhand. Of course, we know that she's not got a great backhand in terms of the double hander, the hitting topspin backhands. I mean, certainly she can hit a slice, chip it back on that side, but yeah, trying to go for the return there, but it was wayward. Good return there from Alex, though. A lot of power. She's going down the middle with a forehand, and that's a great winner. Good stuff there from Alex Eala. And it's 30 all. It's a close match, this one, but it does feel like, Eala and Tjen have been creating more pressure in their opponents' service games. Okay, that's another service out, so it's going to be a second serve again. Oh, it's out. It's quite long, and that's another double fault, and it's 30-40 and a break point opportunity once again for the Southeast Asian pairing. Alexandra Eala of the Philippines and Janice Tjen of Indonesia. Can they get the break point here? Another first serve is out, long. Second serve again, a pressure now for Nicholls as she serves here, the Brit. It's in. Alex returns pretty well. Oh, and she... Yeah, that was well done by Nicholls. She went up the line. It was difficult for Alex as she was coming into the net, and she couldn't make it. So it's deuce again, but it's a deciding point. So this is either going to be a hold, a game point taken, or it's going to be a break point taken. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course, Alex going bigger with the return, but her opponent following up well at the net, and it's 4-3. So, yeah, I mean, they've been hanging on well. They've been facing a bit more pressure, but they've, obviously they're a well-drilled doubles pairing, so they handled that well there. Yeah, we got bright pink against bright neon yellow. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. It's still very tight. Yeah, it could go either way. But now this is pressure because obviously they've got to come out and hold Eala and Tjen as we get towards the end of the set. So yeah, just confirmation again that it was Janice Tjen was given a wild card into the Doha draw and has been drawn against Sorana Cirstea. Of course, Sorana Cirstea is currently playing in Romania at the moment, in that she's in the semi-finals of that WTA 250 event. So Janice, perhaps, will be facing an opponent, she might get to the final there, who might not be very fresh, having to fly from Romania to Abu Dhabi, not much turnaround and more likely not much time maybe to adapt to the conditions in Abu Dhabi. So that probably favors Janice a little bit. But back to this match here, this semi-final match, the doubles in Abu Dhabi, WTA 500 event. Alexandra Eala to serve. It was in. Oh, but the volley there from Janice goes long. Yeah, it wasn't obviously... Yeah, it wasn't the biggest serve from Alex either, but it's love 15. As Alex will now serve on the juice side. Sorry, the ad side. It is in. And the return goes long, though. The chip return went long. So it's 15 all. I think they'll be disappointed about that one, but Alexandra Eala now to serve. And finished off, not quite by Janice. But eventually it's enough as they send the ball long their opponents. So it is 30-15. That was Alex and Janice talking intently about what tactic they're going to use here. Oh. Big forehand from Alex. Oh, the lob there from her opponent, but it's out. And again, they're going to be disappointed with that one. A couple of points there, they given away a bit too easily. Mihalíková and Nicholls. And yes, Alex intently giving instructions to Janice there. So I wonder what they're going to do as Alex serves here. Serve goes long. So second serve now at 40-15. Alex still wearing that strapping on her right leg. Oh. Oh, yes. And eventually it was Alex taking control and a good forehand there that her opponents can't get back. And that's a good hold from Eala and Tjen. And it's 4 games all. Tight match here. Tight match here. Which way it's going to go? I still slightly favor Eala and Tjen here based on the way it's gone so far. But as I say, Mihalíková and Nicholls, they are pretty experienced. So experience in these situations. Oh, that's another ball though. Going long. It was a decent return from Janice, but then the forehand follow-up, I still that put as an unforced error. And yeah, love 15. So perhaps, is this the chance in this game? Eala and Tjen can break finally. Mihalíková serves. Oh yeah, it was a decent serve this time out wide. She's been pretty good at that. I mean, Alex gets to it, but then her Nicholls is there to finish off at the net. Serve from Mihalíková into the net. Second serve. Crowd very quiet, as they should be, as the opponent, as the player is about to serve. Oh, she stops her ball toss and is going to take it again. Second serve here. Oh, it's a... Yeah, it went long, so it's a double fault. And it's always, I think you never... It's often not a good sign when you see someone about to take a second serve and then they have to restart during their ball toss, and you know, maybe a sign of nerves, tension. So 15-30. Oh. Yeah. The opponent finishes off well at the net there. That was Nicholls this time. The initial return was okay from Alex, but then, yeah, it was. I don't think the follow-up was as good, the second shot after that. But yeah, it's 30-all. Janice now to return from Mihalíková. Okay, now Alex at the net here. Chance for... Oh! Janice from the baseline with that forehand into the net. She's going to be disappointed with that one. That was an unforced error. You know, you fancy her on the forehand side. Obviously, she's got good power in that topspin forehand. And yeah, too easy, that one. 40-30, though. Ooh. Yeah, that was a good serve down the tee, and it was followed up well the net by Nicholls. So that's another good hold by the pairing, and their experience together is showing there. They are well drilled, and it's now Eala and Tjen to serve to stay in the set. yeah, and it's of course it was Eala who lost the quarterfinals match in singles to Alexandrova 6-3, 6-3 yesterday. But then of course Tjen and Eala came through in great style against Zhang and Buksha. Of course, Zhang Shuai's just won with another partner, and she won the Australian Open women's doubles title. That was alongside Elise Mertens, who she often plays with. So, yeah, obviously it was nice for them to get that victory because of the difficult pairing they are at the number 2 seeds. So, yeah, also elsewhere, we've got more tennis to come after this, of course. Haley Baptiste is playing Alexandrova, the player that beat Alex. And then the other semi-final is the young Czech player Sarah Bejlek and Clara Tauson. But we're still on serve here. Tension now. Yeah, Janice Tjen to serve. 4-5. The serve is in. Oh, and that's a good follow-up from Janice. Going back cross-court. The player at the net was out of reach of the player at the net. And the player at the baseline. Good follow-up there from Janice. 15-love. Good serve from Janice, but it is volleyed. Oh, no. Yeah, it was a volley there from Alex. And then when the ball came back, it was Janice had the forehand, and the forehand way out. I mean, we've had a couple of those forehands wayward from Janice, so it's not a pattern that she'll want to keep repeating. Because obviously that forehand is a bit of a weapon. You need to get it in the court, though. Yeah, that serve is into the net, so she went down the middle. Second serve now for Janice Tjen. Oh, again, another forehand wayward. It went long this time from Janice. She was going big there, but yeah, I mean, she could certainly do Janice now with a big first serve here. 15-30 here is a very crucial point. Oh, Janice was going for the lob and it went wide. So quite a few errors coming off Janice's racket now. It's not a good sign, and now it's at 15-40, so there's 2 set points here. And actually it'll be 3 even if they get to the deuce. Good serve there from Janice, first serve, but what's she going to do now? They're doing a lob. Oh, this is an interesting rally here, but which way is it going to go? Oh, Alex was at the net and her volley. She sends it long, Alex Eala, and that's the first set to Mihalíková and Nicholls, 6-4. Yeah, I mean, that was... Yeah, I mean, I think it was Janice Tjen's. Obviously, there was some wayward forehands that were starting to creep in there. And yeah, and then that was a nice point at the end there, but Alex's volley just going long. But yeah, I think Mihalíková and Nicholls, they started to get better as the match went on, but it was a very tight set there. I mean, it was 28 points each. It was Alex Eala and Janice Tjen actually created 4 break points, but they couldn't take any of them. So there was 0 out of 4 break points. And their winner to unforced error ratio was better. They had 13 winners, 11 unforced errors. Mihalíková and Nicholls, 10 winners and 8 unforced errors. Well, I mean, more winners anyway. But yeah, it's bit disappointing because, you know, obviously it was very close, but it had to go one way, didn't it? And it's gone the way of Mihalíková and Nicholls. So all the work to do for this, you know, pairing from Southeast Asia. Of course, the first tournament they've played together. To be in a semi-final of a 500 event is still pretty good going. But definitely they were going to want to come back here, try and take this second set, and then, of course, push it to the 10-point tiebreak, which will be used to decide the match if it does go to that. So already out for the second set, 6-4, Mihalíková and Nicholls lead. And they will start the second set serving. Nicholls to serve now. Yeah, the serve was in, but the return from Janice into the net. Serve long there from Nicholls. Second serve to come. Oh, it's long from Nicholls. Double fault. There's been a few double faults. The ball going long there from Eala, so it's 30-15. Oh, that was... The ball kept coming back. Janice was doing well at the net. And then they went into Eala, and Eala's volley goes into the net. So 40-15 in this opening service game of the second set. Oh, and the return there. Long from Janice, so it is one game to love. Let's see, we get some of the match stats up here. And that's for match, is it? I don't think these are, I don't think these match stats are correct. No, these are not correct. Oh well. Yeah, that was more like it. So Janice serving nicely, followed up at the net by Alex Eala, who puts the ball away. 15-love. Yeah, they need something to get the positivity back, get the crowd going, get it on their side again. Ooh. Serve down the tee, just out from Janice Tjen. Second serve now. Oh, that was a nice jump and volley there from Mihalíková. 15-all. Serve now from Janice. That was a bit more tame, that first serve, but it was in. Oh, that was a lovely lob there from Mihalíková, who's doing well right now. So it's 15-30 and a bit of serve into the net. Wow. That return was deep onto the baseline. And Janice Tjen had to hit a forehand winner almost on the half volley, but that was hit with tremendous pace. A winner right into the tram lines, and that is very well done from Janice. And she probably needed that. I mean, hadn't been doing too well in the last game. Oh, the forehand up the line there. Obviously, it was the right thing to do, but it goes long by Janice Tjen, and it's 30-40. So break point for the Slovak-British pairing. Another unforced error. The unforced errors are increasing. Good serve down the tee from Janice, but it's returned, and the follow-up from Janice Tjen goes long, so I'm afraid that's a break for the Sisters, the Southeast Asian pairing. And yeah, not looking good now. Obviously down a break again. 6-4, 2-love to Mihalíková and Nicholls. And I think, you know, there's been a bit of a dip here from the players. I mean, I think especially from Janice. I mean, there's been quite a few errors, and yeah, they're going to have to find something. It's just a one break though in this game, but yeah. Of course, I don't know if they're going to play doubles in Doha. I know they're both in the singles main draw, Eala and Tjen. It'll be interesting to see if they do play doubles there. And this is an interesting rally now, and eventually, yes, Alex is there to put away that little volley that her opponent sends way out. So that is 15-all. Good positivity there. We know Alexandra Eala is a fighter. We saw that in that amazing match where she came back and beat Sasnovich in the round of 16. Oh, yeah, that was good work, though, at the net there from Nicholls. And it's 30-15. As I say, though, just one break. You never know. You got to try and stay positive. Oh, big overhead there. They had plenty of time, Mihalíková, but she sends it way long. And that's 30 all. So certainly Eala Tjen will be hoping to break back immediately here. Serve now. First serve from Mihalíková. It is in. But the return on the backhand side just goes long from Tjen. So it's 40-30. A game point now. I mean, it does feel like they maybe got Eala Tjen sus now, but let's see what happens. So Mihalíková to serve again. It's out, so second serve it will be. Oh, yeah. Good serve down the tee, and it was finished off again by Nicholls well at the net. So it's 3-love in the second set. So Mihalíková and Nicholls lead 6-4. 3-love obviously doesn't look good, but it's still just that one break. So if they can hold on here. And remember that final in Manila at the 125 event, in the final, it was Gleason and Santa Maria were leading 6-2, 5-2. But then Yudis Chong and Liang came back to win that match. So you never know what's going to happen. That was in the final. I think they came back and it was 2-6, 7-6, 10-6. So yeah, you never know what's going to happen. And this format where the deciding 10-point tiebreak, makes things a little bit more unpredictable. So let's see if Eala and Tjen can stay positive and try and create some momentum again for them. They definitely experienced a bit of a dip in level. Yeah, and definitely in the number of points scored, yeah, Mihalíková and Nicholls have started to pull away. I think it's now 40 points to 33. They were even at the end of the first set. Okay, so Eala to serve now. First serve went to net. Second serve now. Oh, yeah, but again, Nicholls doing well at the net. She's been doing well at the net in this match. I think she's got better as the match has gone on. And that's love 15 now. I mean, I think if this service game is not held, then it will look like it's pretty much over. But let's see. Okay, that was a good forehand there, cross court from Eala, and Nicholls puts her ball into the net, so it's 15 all. Still good body language and positivity from the Filipina. Service into the net, so second serve now. Oh, yeah, that was Janice Tjen's volley. Was fine in the first instance, but it wasn't put away, and it came back to her, and then she had to hit an overhead while kind of leaning backwards, and it went long. Yeah, it was a difficult one for her. And now it's 15:30. Service now from Eala. Good serve down the middle, and it's an ace. An ace for Eala. Yeah. Yeah, Nicholls didn't read that one at all. So, yeah, I think Alex will definitely take that. This first serve does go in. Good touch of the net from Janice Tjen, but we're still in play here. Lob there. Oh, no. That was Eala hitting a lob there. That was, well, it wasn't well executed. And it was an easy put away from Mihalíková. And it's 30-40, another break point. Eala, what's she going to do here? She could do with another ace. Easier said than done, though. No, it's into the net, so it's going to be a second serve. Oh, yes. Good forehand cross court from Eala. The ball came back, but Janice Tjen was there to stab home the volley. She read that well and executed nicely. So it's a deciding point here at Juice. Eala to serve now on this. Oh, just out. Yeah, serving here on the Juice side. Second serve for Eala. It is in. Oh, excellent play there from Eala, going aggressive with those backhands. The second backhand right down the middle, and they can't do anything with that. That's a good hold. Eala taking control, and it's 3-1. Just the one break in, it's still in this second set. Just the umpire telling the crowd there to stay silent during the point, which is, yeah, fair enough. We don't want to have too much noise during the point. Obviously, it can be distracting for the players, but that was a good response there from Eala. Oh, the return there from Janice Tjen just going wide. Thought it could have been a good winner there, but she was obviously disappointed with that. Serve down from Nicholls. Oh, big return there from Alex, but it went straight into Mihalíková, and she was there to stab home the volley. 30-love. Still smiles there from Alex. Yes. Yeah, good return on the forehand from Janice, and then when the ball came back, Eala was there to stab home the volley. And that was a good volley there from Alex. Yes. Still a chance here. Oh, the return there from Alex. Just going wide. Big forehand now from Janice. What's she going to do here? Keeps going with the forehands. Oh, this time she was coming back and it went wide. So it's another hold from Mihalíková and Nicholls. It's time is running out for Eala and Tjen. They're behind 4-6, 1-4. Still just that one break deficit in this second set. So they have to stay positive. There will be opportunities to break back. Or at least they can certainly create those opportunities. No news yet on that doubles draw in Doha, but Janice Tjen confirmed to be in the main draw there. Elsewhere, we've got this weekend, actually, it's the Davis Cup qualifiers first round. So a lot of players taking part there, a lot of nations competing. Japan started against Austria today, and it's one game all, one match all. But yeah, the bulk of that to continue tomorrow. We also have got Korea against Argentina, and India is taking on the Netherlands. And much more. Oh, that was tricky there. So love 15, obviously not a great start here. I mean, really, Eala and Tjen, you would say they really need to hold here. It is Janice Tjen who is serving. Serve down the tee. That was a good serve. It's unreturned. 15-all. Janice Tjen to serve, but it's out. It's going to be a second serve. Second serve is in. Good forehand there from Janice. What is Alex going to do? She's doing well in the net. And that's a good play there from Alex Eala. 30-15. Good work at the net once again from the Filipina. And as I say, yeah, they really want to hold here. And then that pressure might start to creep in for their opponents. Another first serve out, though, from Janice Tjen. Second serve again on this ad side. Good second serve, but it is returned well. Oh, that was difficult. I mean, Janice is running around that backhand. I mean, she's got good footwork, but she just wasn't quite set there, and quite a difficult shot to hit. Yeah, makes that error, and it's 30-all. Serve from Janice. The first serve is in. Oh, big lob there, or an attempted lob there from Mihalíková, and it goes out. So it's 40-30. So another game point here, opportunity for Eala and Tjen. They really want to take this. Oh, another first serve out, though, from Tjen. Been quite a few Missed. Second serve. And the return goes out. So a game on the board, and it's 2-4 in this second set. A key hold for the Filipino-Indonesian pairing. Yeah, now the crowd are getting involved. They're chanting the names, cheering for Eala and Tjen, trying to will them on to come back here. It's Mihalíková now to serve. Good serve it was, though. She's quite good at that when she's going out wide. Fairly tall player. Here's Alex to receive now. Oh, another good serve there from the Slovak player. Eala couldn't get anything on that. So 30-love to the fourth seeds. Oh, serve is chipped back by Janice. Oh, and she does well there eventually. The forehand getting the job done. 30-15 now. Yeah, the forehand down the middle from Janice. And enough power and placement on it that Mihalíková couldn't do anything about that. Oh, good. Oh, it was a nice idea there from Alex. It was almost good, but it just went long, that return. And it's 40-15 now. So 2-game points. Serve now from Mihalíková into Janice Tjen. It goes down the tee, but it's out. Second serve now. Oh, good reactions here from Alex. What are they going to do now? They're going for the lob there. Oh, and it's a good overhead from Janice Tjen. That wasn't easy, that one. I mean, I was a bit worried for what was going to happen there. But well executed, and it's 30-40. So it's starting to play a bit better now, Eala and Tjen. Let's see what they can do here. But Mihalíková is a good server. Oh, it's returned. We're in a bit of a rally now, though. And eventually finished off by Janice Tjen at the net. They're starting to react better now. The vibes are a bit better now. And they're smiling even. It's juice and, of course, a deciding point and a chance to get the break back. Can they do it? And I think maybe more fans have come in to watch them because it's been getting louder and louder. Yeah, so Mihalíková to serve. Which way is she going to go? Alex is going to return here. She loves to return. Oh, no, but she sends it long, Alex. A lot of intensity with that return, but it's 5-2. as I say, still one break in it, but they absolutely have to hold here, otherwise they've lost the match. So, yeah, you really just have to win the next 3 games at least. So, yeah, and it was that the first set was crucial. It was very close. You know, Eala and Tjen, they had breakpoint opportunities that they couldn't take, and in the end, it was Mihalíková and Nicholls that we were able to take those. And then at the start of the second set, there was a bit of a dip in level from Eala and Tjen, and of course they got broken. They started to come back in terms of their level, but is it going to be too little, too late? They absolutely have to win the next 3 games. So let's see what happens. As I say, they have had breakpoint opportunities in this match, but they just haven't been able to take any of them. Service now from Eala. Just long. Second serve. It's in. Oh, that was a lovely little touch volley there at the net from Janice Tjen to take the point. So 15 love. Serve from Alex. It is out. Second serve coming in now. Good return though. Oh, but there's a nice follow-up with the forehand there from Alex. And our opponent couldn't get that, and that's a nice winner. 30 love. Nice little point here. Which way is it going to go? Oh, and that was a nice work at the net there from Mihalíková and Nicholls. They get the point. So it's 30-15. First serve is in from Eala. Oh, she tried to go up the line there, inside out on that forehand, but it goes into the net, and it's 30 all. Serve from Eala. It goes into the net. Second serve it will be. Oh, good reactions and instincts there at the net from Janice Tjen to finish off. And of course, it was good work from Eala just to keep the ball in play in the first place with that lob. And yeah, it was Janice Tjen who followed up well with the follow-up shot. I mean, that was nice work there from them. And they're hanging on here. It's 40-30. Oh, the serve was in from Alex, but then the return was into the court where Janice Tjen had moved the other way. And yeah, it's another juice, and that means it's a deciding point. That means it's also a match point. So it's either going to be a hold for Eala and Tjen, or Mihalíková and Nicholls are going to take the match. And the serve is in. Oh my God, what a rally. Oh, but it is finished off by Mihalíková and Nicholls. They stabbed home the overhead volley, and that is the match over. It is 6-4, 6-2. Well, it was a nice little fight back there from Eala and Tjen and a fun point to finish off, but it wasn't to be for them. Still, not bad for the Filipina and the Indonesian. They, as they say, the first time they paired up as in doubles, they've made a 500 semi-final. But it's the Slovak and the Brit who make it through. Of course, they're experienced doubles players, and they were the fourth seeds. And perhaps maybe slightly favoured to come through. But yeah, I definitely think it's been a nice week there for Eala and Tjen. I think they complement each other well. Obviously, they get on pretty well. The vibes there are good, and they're going to continue, maybe perhaps. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them more in the future. Perhaps teaming up. I don't know if they're going to do that in Doha, but nonetheless, it's been a fun week for them. And of course, a lot of fans out to see them, but maybe not so bad for them now. They'll have time to go to Doha, prepare for that, where they have the main draw there, the singles. And yeah, overall, it's been a decent week. Of course, Eala making the quarterfinals. That was our first WTA 500 singles quarterfinal. And yeah, for Janice Tjen as well, also playing our first 500. She managed to get a victory over Maya Joint before losing to Samsonova. But yeah, I mean, can't really say it's been too bad this week. So yeah, as I say, they're going to have time to go to Qatar and prepare there. The confirmation, yes, was, I'm going to get that up on the screen, is that Janice Tjen will play Sorana Cirstea. You can see that there. And yeah, Iga Swiatek will await. So perhaps we might be seeing the first meeting between Janice Tjen and Iga Swiatek. Obviously, that's going to be a big test. They've got kind of similar flags that one's upside down version of the other. But yeah, I mean, it depends, of course, on Cirstea, because I say Cirstea, good player, but she might be a bit tired because she's in the semis in Romania, and she'll be playing that match today. The final would be tomorrow, and then they'll have to fly to Doha. Yeah, elsewhere, Zeynep Sonmez got a wild card as well again. She's playing Maria Sakkari. Potentially the winner will play Paulini. And Alex Eala is in the draw in Doha. She's playing a qualifier, so it's yet to be determined who she's going to play. But that's a good draw for her because, getting a win at 1,000 level, it's a good number of points. But yeah, and potentially, if she does get through, and also she could play Jacqueline Christian or Karolina Muchova. Yeah, so both decent players, but yeah, certainly Muchova is the more dangerous player there. And elsewhere, yeah, you've got Emma Raducanu in the draw. You've got other big players, Coco Gauff, of course, Mira Andreeva, and of course the Australian Open champion, Elena Rybakina. So that's something to look forward to. That's going to come soon. Hopefully, I'll be providing you more live streams of this. Thanks for joining me today for this live stream of Eala and Tjen. We're definitely going to be following these two players, these two Southeast Asian sort of, making new ground, really. I mean, especially Eala for the Philippines, but as well, it's been a long time since, the Indonesians have had a player in the top 50. Actually, it's the first time since Yayuk Basuki in the 1990s Indonesia has had a player this highly ranked, and it's actually the first time this century they've had a top 50. And of course, I think Alex Eala is going to be in the top 40. If we look at the WTA live ranking at the moment, The rankings will be officially updated on Monday. Actually, it's Eala's now at 39. But I think regardless of what happens, she's going to be at that new career high, I think at 39 on Monday. So that's going to be her first time in the top 40. She keeps climbing. Great to see that. And anyway, thanks for joining me for this stream. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you again soon.